ISO 27001 is an internationally recognized standard to manage information security, also called ISMS, stands for Information Security Management System. ISMS is a documented management system consisting of a set of security controls that protect the confidentiality, availability, and integrity of assets from threats and vulnerabilities. ISMS consists of policies and procedures that set the information security rules for the business as well as technical security controls. The type of security controls implemented in the business will be based on the requirements of laws, business contracts, risk assessments, and finally management decisions. Training your employees on the ISMS will ensure confidentiality, integrity, and availability of data. Key principles. ISO 27001-2022 is based on the CIA Triad Principle. Confidentiality measures are designed to protect against unauthorized disclosure of information. Integrity involves protection from unauthorized modifications, example, add, delete, or change, of data. The objective of availability is to ensure that data is available to be used when it is needed to make decisions. Benefits. Continuous improvement in treatment of vulnerabilities and threats. Continuous assessment in treatment of risks. Provides international recognition. Improves credibility and company reputation. Protection against security threats and data loss. Structure of ISO 27001-2022. The ISO 27001 consists of two parts. The first part identifies 10 requirements that must be addressed by organization. The second part contains 93 safeguard security controls that are to be applied to specific areas of business. The ISMS is a systematic approach for managing and protecting business information. Let's look into the clause's requirements briefly. Clause 4, Context of Organization. It starts with understanding the context of organization and the needs of interested parties in the ISMS, which is used to define the scope of ISMS and its processes. Clause 5, Leadership. Top management needs to demonstrate commitment to the ISMS by ensuring integration of ISO requirements into organizations' processes, establishing and communicating ISMS policy, and ensuring that the responsibilities and authorities for relevant roles are assigned, communicated, and understood within the organization. Clause 6, Planning. The organization needs to identify and evaluate risks and opportunities, establish quality objectives and means for measuring their impact, and then implement any required changes to the ISMS. After setting and implementing these clause requirements, the ISMS shall move forward to further business activities. Clause 7, Support. The organization needs to provide the support structure to allow you to run the business effectively, which includes resources, identify competence, conduct awareness sessions, setting up communication plans, and establishing processes for documented information. It is time to identify the controls for operations. Clause 8, Operations. This section specifies requirements about planning, implementation, and control to ensure the outcomes of the information security management system are achieved. It requires organization to maintain documented processes to mitigate the risks that might arise as a result of your company's scoped operations. It is a high-level requirement that all security controls be assessed and used to mitigate threats. Clause 9, Performance Evaluation. This clause indicates the requirements that are necessary to monitor whether your ISMS is functioning according to expectations. It includes evaluating customer satisfaction, internal audits, and management review. Internal audit and management review meeting to be conducted at least once a year within the organization. Clause 10, Improvement. This involves the actions needed to address any issues found in the check section. The last section of the standard defines the requirements for continual improvement of the ISMS, including requirements for nonconformities and corrective actions. Annex A Controls. The ISO 27001-2022 Annex Controls have been restructured and updated to reflect current security challenges, with 93 controls. These include A5 Organizational, 37 controls, A6 People, 8 controls, A7 Physical, 14 controls, A8 Technological, 34 controls, awareness to ISO 27001 and security management system of the organization is critical to having a strong defense.
Governance at Brandt isn't just a framework, it's our culture. We foster continuous improvement, ethical behavior, and accountability in every interaction. If you have any governance inquiries, complaints, or you witness a data breach, you can email us at corp.governance@brandtbiz.com. All emails received are treated as private and confidential. Thank you for being part of Brandt.